was a friendly young man, then.
A quiet American.
This Saturday on 4 in the Graham Greene Classic, Michael Redgrave is a middle-aged journalist confused by his inadequacy in the midst of a vicious war.
What are you afraid of, anyway? Like an adolescent boy who keeps on using dirty words all the time because he doesn't want anyone to think he doesn't know what it's all about.
I promise you, we will act as gently as the situation allows. Sooner or later, one has to take sides.
The Quiet American, Saturday afternoon on 4.
This Wednesday afternoon continues in a few minutes with Snowdrift at Bleath, Gill, an atmospheric little film from the 50s about a freight train that manages to get itself stuck in a snowdrift.
When you put your back into a big, tough job, you gotta have something you can get your teeth into. New McCoy's potato chips, made to McCoy's original recipe. Specially selected potatoes cut into extra thick slices for the biggest, crunchiest home-style chips. That's the Real McCoy, with a whole lot more potato taste. The big chip from the big country.
When pain strikes, you need a painkiller that's fast, effective, yet kind and gentle. Even in migraine headaches. Nurofen. Nurofen contains only ibuprofen. Its development earned us the Queen's Award for Technology. Ask your pharmacist for Nurofen. It's gentle, and you can't buy a more effective painkiller.
But matchmaker girls just break them in two.
Coughs need really effective medicine. Benylin expectorant, warm, soothing, and highly effective for the proper relief you need. Benylin, the #1 name for coughs.
East End bring you the exotic taste of the East here in the West. Mango juice drink made from only Indian mangoes. Available now at most local food stores.
So therapeutic, they said. A quiet weekend in the country. Absolute peace. Not a soul for miles. Thank goodness for golden churn, made with real English butter. It tasted of everything the country's cracked up to be.
Mind you, it tastes even better when you can hear yourself eat.
Golden churn, everything the country's cracked up to be.
Breakfast, sir.
Just leave it outside.
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. Delicious golden flakes of corn encrusted with honey, nuts, and brown sugar, which makes them quite the most irresistible breakfast imaginable. Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. The trouble is they taste too good.
Shh! Listen. That's the sound of a new delight on its triumphant way from the dairy. Delight low-fat cheese. It tastes as good as your favorite cheddar, yet it boasts only half the fat. Toast it and it's perfect for Welsh rabbits. So forgive us blowing our own trumpets, but it's called Delight and it tastes so right and it's low in fat as well.
Overnight, rooms can develop rivers of condensation, leading to staining and rotting. Sellotape's new condensation absorber contains special crystals which attract excess moisture and trap it safely inside. Condensation absorber from Sellotape.
These are the Ribena berries. They don't need any artificial colour, flavour or sweetener. They're just full of vitamin C. Ribena keeps you glowing.
You're watching Channel 4. In 10 minutes, Mavis Nicholson meets former lifeguard, ladies' hairdresser and Buddhist Guy Taplin, who is now enjoying the quiet life carving seabirds from driftwood on the Essex marshes. first, to continue our season looking at yesterday's Britain, a famous British transport short from 1955, set in the stark reality of northern moorland as a train gets stuck in a snowdrift at Bleath Gill.
There is still no break in the cold spell. Heavy snow showers in the areas around York, Middlesbrough and Darlington have affected rail traffic, where a strong southwest wind has swept powdered snow off the surrounding hillsides into many rail cuttings, blocking them completely. Some roads also have been made virtually impassable, and one or two villages are temporarily